Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again, me and Hilda and Serana. Serana over there, she's very helpful sometimes, but you gotta watch her. I gotta be careful if I hit her too hard. I think she attacks me now. So, nothing that has not happened before, but you know, I'm gonna dump some stuff off here. I know you see me dropping off my dragon bone stuff, which I was very happy to get. Finally, I started getting some good gear around here. Also going to drop the Faller's bow because I was carrying it for Serana, but she really doesn't use the bow at all. She seems to never run out of magic, and she would just start shooting ice spikes at people. So I'm going to let her stay with her modus operandi, how she likes to fight. I think I got something to put in here. Let me check real quick. I'm trying to think of what it was I was going to put in here. Something quick. It's not coming to me. Oh, the vampire gauntlets. I'm keeping those. And the vampire gauntlets and armor. What's it called? The royal set of armor. I always like that set of armor, but the cape on it and everything. I always like that one. But throw some gems over this way, just to get rid of them and kind of ease my burden carrying too much stuff. I do carry a lot of stuff. A lot of it is just for purpose. I probably could put the archmage stuff up now. Because I haven't really been wearing them. There's just an unenchanted ring. I always keep the unenchanted stuff. Oh, Locket of St. Jude, that's what I've got to put up. I always keep the jewels and gems are the primary things I keep. Put the Locket of St. Jude up. That's the only named item I pulled out of there. All the things with names I put over here, so got them all in one spot. Jib, I think it's pronounced Jib, not St. Jude, it's Jib. I may wear the Archmage robes at some point after. Still debating on what my final set will be. And hold on, let me look at something real quick. Okay, my alteration is already at 100. I'm just going to leave it there for right now. So I'm going to put my alteration stuff up too. I'm not really using it, so. Now what we're getting ready to do, I'm getting ready to I know I'm putting some jewelry in my witchcraft, but I'm going to remember those. That's only one point. I could sell that at any time. Okay, let's go through a few more things I think I have downstairs. I don't think I gave her anything to hold on to. Oh, I did give her stuff. Back red ring she refused to wear. Oh, because she's got Serana's ring, that's why. Yeah, she's already got her own ring. So I'll take this stuff off of her. Keep her light. Hey, come here. Come here, Hilda. Serana Galloway, I'm trying to talk to Hilda. Okay, she's got this camping supplies, a wood axe, so she's fine with that. She didn't need anything. So let me go dump this stuff and we'll take off. I did decide though, I was going to wait till the very end to do some of the Dawnguard stuff, but I think I'm going to do those when I take off. Oh, Arvak's skull, I need to put that in upstairs too. The reason I'm going to put Arvak's skull up there, I really don't intend on using it. Especially because I got the Daedric course anyway, so I don't really need Arvak. I'm not a necromancer, so. Okay, one last little drop off here, and then we're ready to rock. But I am gonna, like when I get back to Dawnguard, I gotta go talk to Serene Gerard, because I'm going to get her quest. The guy Florentius, I think you guys might remember me talking about him. He's a guy that Nissan Isran doesn't like, but he's a priest. I don't know if it's Mara or Stendar. I don't know if he's a priest of, but he talks to the gods, and he's captured right now by a lady. I think it's Mihorn. I'll remember when I get over there. There's basically, she's got a lot of vigilance trapped in there, and they're all like wrapped around her finger. I think it's called Runeville is where she's got them at. So you have to go rescuing. So there'll be fighting involved, but I'm going to get through those Dawnguard quests while I'm going. Basically, go in, get all the quests, go out and do something, come back. That's oversell.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
She's not open yet. 6 p.m. She's already closed. Okay. We'll do without. We'll risk it. Now we'll get back down to the Dawnguard. I wish they gave that dialogue that the guards have to all the citizens so they all know what you've done. It's like the guards are the only people know you've done more than one thing.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Turn and back and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a plane that drags wire and news. All by itself.
Says I'm weird and starving, but I'm also very close to the Dawnguard, so I'm just going to head there. You need to eat something. Sorry, my controllers and finger had me drawing my sword repeatedly there for a second. Hold on one second. I tried to adjust the camera and sure enough got attacked. Oh, I don't know what's caught. What the heck? I thought I was pulling up a lich. It's the freaking the Danger, of course, stayed around to fight. Oh, that's a good kill. I like that. Threw him away. Serrano brought him back to life before I could take his hide. She does that. As soon as anything dies, she'll just come up with a reason to bring it back to life. Okay, let's go back over here. I think I'm getting off center of getting to the Dawnguard, which is our main goal. There we go. Next thing you know, we'll be off down the trail and Serrano making, what's it called? Looks like Danger Carlos is still hanging around. There he goes. He actually hung in there for a minute. That's cool. Yeah, I know I'm taking a chance. I'm probably going to get hit by vampires as soon as I go back to the Dawnguard anyway. But I might as well start getting some of these minor quests knocked out as well, especially when I leave. It must be because I'm going fast, but these vigilants have been there on that bridge for a while now.
I'm on my way to Solitude.
I don't even think it's been that fast, but they've just been there kind of hanging out. What the heck? Hold on one second. Yeah, legendary survival. It's not very cold out here. I was wondering why it's not cold. I didn't see a cold symbol or anything. And I knew I hadn't played another character, so I was like, let me check. Oh, it's still not cold out here in Dawnspring Canyon, so. Dayspring. I use those vampire scouts hit around here. Yeah, there's extra Dawnguard quests you can go on, but I don't think they all. Actually, the runic axe is the only one that really gives a special item. And then freeing the priest, you give special spells that you can't get anywhere else. And then the other one, the schematics for the crossbow, because it just makes the Dawnguard better equipped when we go after Harkon. I was going to wait till afterwards, but I'd much rather have them better equipped going after Harkon.
from harm. Only blind could be the Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as ancestor glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the ancestor moth within the glade should provide the answers to seek. It involves carefully removing the bark from a camping tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight you need to decipher the scroll. Tradition, you must use a specific tool in the ancestor blade, an implement known as a Dawnguard. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you. From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Okay, let's see if Serene's over here.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, just be prepared. Sure you need help with the project to improve our crossbows. If that doesn't do it, speak with Isra. He has something for you. Take care of yourself.
You find Serene first. Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
This is exactly like Paris, isn't it? Well, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. Some needs me. It's deeply down. Wonder what weapons. Yes, these vampires are a huge threat, and a truly deadly one. Dunmore and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Dunmore and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down. He's a priest of our clan.
Serana's so interruptive.
He's complicated. He's a little eccentric, but you can trust him. Definitely use his skills. That's the thing. I don't know where he is. I've seen him for years. I think he had regular contact with the vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of him. Maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind he, not like the idea.
Okay, bolstering the ranks, that's one I needed. Let's go speak to Isran. We gotta talk to him about a couple of things. Isran, where are you hanging at? Outside? No, let's hear you say he's not supposed to be outside. He should be in here somewhere. Oh, he's upstairs. There's another room upstairs that I think I could sleep in as well. I need to sleep before we leave, so whether Serrano likes it or not.
I suppose she's right. I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way. Last I heard of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendarr inside. He may still be there. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow it to stay.
Okay, let me go find some place to sleep. I'm not gonna bunk up with Isran up in here. If he wasn't sleeping, I'd stay up here and sleep. Of course, then I'd wake up with him next to me. I'll go back downstairs. There's some extra cots in there. Let Serrano bunk with me, but Isran, no. Not happening, dude. Let me see if I can find a place I can sleep at. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me go and do the 12 hours. And then we'll go out and protect the Jarl first. And then we'll go get Florentius, and then we'll go for the Ancestor Moth. Okay, we're all good to go. We're warm, we're refreshed. I'm pecky, so we eat some food. I don't really have anything to cook. I got just hot stuff. Mince and chop. I got a lot of freaking what's called to go here. Okay, come on, Hilda Galloway. I should get an extra grub. Let me go ahead and cook this up.
That your next fight will be victory and thrill.
Start with the cooked beef. I'm gonna put a lot of salt too. Let's go do the Jarl's Justice right first. Scald up in, I forget what Jarl's name is. Scald. Is that the one up in Weinerhold? I think it might be. We'll find out here real soon though. No, Dawnstar. Gotta make our way to Dawnstar. There's usually vampire scouts out here. Don't see any yet, probably because I cast my spells, so they're not gonna show up. We'll see. They should show up by the time I get down here, though. No, they didn't. I was sure they were gonna show up. So Sometimes they show up and there's one who's just a complete badass, and it's like, come on, really? Yeah, the mine room vault, that's a little bit more intense than the Jarl, so that's why we'll go to Jarl first. There they go. That one went down quick. I don't want to hit Serrano by accident. Some of these ash piles that go down, if it's when the alien liches stop working, you can't search their ash piles. They'll just like dissipate like that, and they'll just sit there. And some of them look like they stay quite a while. I used to not know how to get rid of those. You need a console command to get rid of them. You can't get rid of them normally. Time that I married Joel, and Aaron followed us home, and then I was going to kill him. We were out in Lakeview Manor, and I had Serrano with me, and we got back to the house, and then bandits attacked, and so he started running around trying to fight, and I was like, oh, perfect opportunity. All I got to do is snipe his little butt while he's running around, and before I could shoot him, he got hit by a bandit and killed, but before I could freaking do anything, freaking Serrano brought him back to life. So he's running around trying to fight, and then he got inside the house and then died in my living room, and there's a stain, one of those stains on the floor, and it's like, oh my God, really? Finally got rid of him, and then I get this freaking stain in the middle of my floor. I was like, holy crap, man. It was a crazy, crazy day. It was funny, but it was a crazy day. Yeah, best thing to do if you plan on marrying the Joel, get rid of Aaron first before you ever do. Dawnstar. Yeah, a lot of the stuff Isran gives you for quests are random. I don't know if this is one of the ones that leads to the Dawnstar runic axe. We'll sleep here once we talk to the Jarl. Doesn't say who the vampire is. She's the mage. I don't see anything that indicates she's a vampire though. And it doesn't give me who the vampire is. Okay, he's a vampire.
I'm Skull's housecarl, and Hannity's guard at Dawnstar.
His eyes look normal.
Just a servant of Skull the Elf.
Oh, this guy right here.
Yes? You need something? I do. An order of the eye. Stop right there. All right. You just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be so rude.
Come on, I got a better chance to pickpocket than that. There we go.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar. Well, I trust you'll take care of this unwanted visitor. My guards will not interfere with you carrying out my judgment. Don't promise me Wait, I don't.
You don't know me, leave me alone.
You know any true sergeant officers?
Shut up, I can't stand that guy.
I'm Skull's housecarl, and Hannity's guard at Dawnstar.
The guy that always walks up and tells you, you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, send them to Ulfric Stormcloak. Shut up, man, leave me alone. I think he's probably told me that like 20 times if it's one. Yeah, join the Stormcloaks. I already got that, man. Not listening to you. Anyway, we got the vampire, so now we need to get to Roomvold. Roomvold's way over here. And the place that I could get closest to would be Shore Stone. You know, and I need probably to get to my house. Would probably be the quickest way here because the thing can take me right to Shore Stone. I'll grab some food first though. Food and some sleep before I get on the road.
The Wind Peak entrance is the
Sorry.
finest bar.
My mind was just somewhere else. You need? Sure thing. Go for that. Save that appetite, huh?
That's all he's got. Yeah, any kind of food, man. What the heck?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You know where it is. I've stayed here plenty of times before. I know we'll be leaving at night, but I'd rather get over there and get to Runvold, so I think we'll be fine. I'm probably going to have to camp. There's actually a little camp outside of Runvold, and well, I don't know if I can sleep there. I know there is a camp there. I want to at least get in Runvold. I don't know how quick we'll go through. It shouldn't be too bad. It's a decent fight, like all the vigilance. And there's actually a letter you can find in there as well. Like right before the Hall of Vigilance got attacked, one of the vigilance was actually putting this thing, calling vigilance to Runvold. And then Minorn, I think was the name of the witch there, she was capturing them then. So that's how they weakened the vigilance before they actually attacked the hall. So when you go in, there's a bunch of vigilance, but you can't save them. They immediately, as soon as you see you, they'll attack, and you gotta end up fighting them anyway. So yeah, I'm ignoring you guys today. I got a busy day tomorrow, so I can't mess with no little troll man. Oh, he got hit by something. Somebody's shooting us. Oh, they want to fight. Yeah, looking by the tip, I think somebody's back there shooting elven arrows at us. That's what the fin tails look like sticking out of my leg. Rhea's up here. She's my steward. Just a bunch of elk hanging out.
Where do you want to go?
There you go.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats?
I need to make passes by Rorikstead. They got those shards out there. The scales, dragon scales. Need to collect some more of those. I know it's up in the hills. Basically on the other side of this valley. I forget where the actual entrance is. I think I've done this before where I always forget the entrance is and I just end up riding around the rocks to get around to it. Yeah, there it is. This is the tent and the place I was talking about where I'm involved. Let me see if I can sleep over here. It's one of those super gold nights. Let me get inside real quick. I think we'll get a warm spot in here. There we go. I'll give it a quick minute before I go down. Okay, let's head back this way. Well, like I said, you just go through this tunnels. Yeah, I wish there was some way you could free them. They don't make it any potential for it. Oh, the head came off. Too late, I got his head off first. Where's his body go? Where'd his body go? Oh, here he is, right here. Where's that? We just want the gold in his necklace. place I can sleep here if I need to. So on a steady bringing people back to life. It was down here. I thought there was something down here, but not. Just healed in my way now. That's why I really feel bad about killing the dogs. I really don't want to kill the dogs. But they don't really give you an option either. We might get through this. It's not, I don't think I have too much further to go. Like I said, it's not really a difficult mission. Hardest thing in survival mode is just trying not to overload yourself. Let's get through here, Sonata. Off with her head. I think that's most of them. And I came down here, I went in there first. Okay, then I come down here. Yeah, that tunnel's where we want to go through over there. Might be another person hiding out down here though. Oh, here we go. We're almost here, so we'll go ahead and finish it out. I don't think there's much in the temple. Yeah, Minorn. That's her book. Oh yeah, this is the final temple, so. Get switch my range, I think. There's somebody shooting electricity. Remember I told you that's the one sure way that they'll start trying to take you out, is to hit you with electricity, because there's not many cures for it. Where do they know where to go? Oh, this is right here. I think she might have been the only, she's the only one that shoots electricity like that. Make her run around naked, there you go. Yeah, you got it. Okay, now we go up here and meet Florentius. You gotta talk him into it, but he'll go back to the Dawnguard without you.
I knew Arcade would say.
Arcade, that's who he prays to.
You are a very welcome addition to this dreary place, my friend. I owe both you and Arcade a great deal. Not sure I'll manage to repay him later. But you, what can I do to thank you? I suppose I could. What, pray tell, is there? Isra, my help. Is this some kind of a joke? Did Arcade put you up to this? Isram's done nothing but mock me. He's never given me the respect I deserve. Look, I've just got myself out of quite a mess here, in case you haven't noticed.
Got
While
himself
I appreciate
out.
your help, what's that? No, that's not what I... Yes.
He's arguing with Arcade.
Really? Fine. Arcade says it's a good idea for me to go. I don't agree. He's not the sort of fellow you can just ignore. I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry. Okay, well, show me the way.
There we go, bolstered the ranks. Now, it's not much else in here, as far as like, what's called stuff. It's her body over here. I took pretty much everything important off her, so she'll just sit there naked. There it goes. Gems of money. Great elven sword. I didn't pick up the Ethereum Wars in case you're wondering, because it's I already got 2 glitched into my inventory, so I don't need a third. I already got 2 books I can't get rid of. First time I did that, I did not see these stairwell. It's like, okay, what'd that lever do? Nothing. I think I ended up walking back out the front door. But there is a quicker way out. Okay, with that being the case, it's middle of the night up here. I'm going to go back down to the tent area, and I'm going to camp here for the night, and then I'll start off again in the morning. Oh, that's Tollwold's cave. Not going in there. Let me make it back up here. Yeah, I might as well make use of this campsite though. I missed the cave? I think I missed the cave. No, there it is. Well, now you get another camp spot here in the mountains. So, I'll go ahead and say adieu right now, and when we start next one, I'll be all rested and ready to go. So, hope you guys enjoyed the channel, what we're putting out here. Stay tuned. Be back again tomorrow, and you guys have a good night.